Welcome to another episode of Beyond Sunday, where we keep it real with faith and life, because as you all know, life be lifing. And today we are talking about one of our favorite subjects. Well, maybe my favorite subject. I don't know. It's about food. Maybe. It's Thanksgiving. So on this wild hair day, it's wash day, by the way. Just wanted to make sure I let y'all know that. Why is his hair like that? Anyway, but yeah, so today we're talking about Thanksgiving, and as we always do, we do it with myself and Pastor Thomas. You ready to talk about food?
Let's go.
All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and kick it off. What's one Thanksgiving dish that everybody pretends is good, but we all know we need to retire it?
Cream corn.
That's a thing?
Cream corn. Like pick a lane. Soup, smoothie, whatever it is, like it's got to go. Cream corn got to go.
People still eat cream corn?
Cream corn.
Who's bringing cream corn to any Thanksgiving?
Go.
I didn't know that was still a thing.
Cream corn got to go, man.
Wow.
Cream corn got to go. Should have been gone.
I thought it was.
Yeah, cream corn got to go.
I'm sorry, you just threw me off. I wasn't prepared for that. Honestly, and here's the problem. I'm going to end up getting it this Thanksgiving, but I'm going to be honest. Canned, what's the stuff? Cranberry sauce?
Watch your mouth.
Canned cranberry sauce.
Slow down now.
What? Why can't we just make regular cranberry sauce? We just make it. What's the difference? You like the gelatin? You prefer the gelatin?
If I'm going to eat cranberry sauce, it has to be Ocean Spray.
That's what I'm saying.
Got to be Ocean Spray, the jelly kind.
The one that you
I don't want that soup
that it plops out of the can and it just
where you almost
wiggles.
when you cut your finger off trying to get it out.
Yeah,
100%.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
that's the only way to eat it.
Well, maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe I'm. Absolutely.
You say you're gonna end up with it, so you don't eat it?
No, I'm gonna eat it. That's not the point. But I'm just thinking.
How do you like it prepared then?
If you cook it yourself, like make cranberry sauce yourself. You've never made cranberry sauce?
And then you turn it into gelatin, or what do you do?
Well, no, it doesn't. It's not a gelatin.
So it's sauce.
Just a sauce. So it's cranberry sauce. What you get out of the can is cranberry gelatin.
I get it. I'm with you.
You just don't agree.
I don't.
That's fine. That's fine. And again, I will get some.
Yeah.
But we probably need to just do,
But that goes but you said cream corn. Okay, you say cranberry. Jelly cranberry sauce. So if we're getting rid of stuff, let's get rid of giblet gravy too.
That's fine.
Hold
on, wait.
Let's get rid of giblet gravy.
My best friend used to call it giblet gravy. So
giblet, get rid of it.
I agree. I don't eat it. I don't like gravy.
Right.
Like, I don't like, so like biscuits and gravy, garbage.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
Garbage. I think it is horrible.
It's awful.
I don't even understand how that is a staple for anything.
And people eat that stuff.
They eat it. Just welcome me. Just give me more. How? Ugh.
That is garbage.
What do you put on your biscuits?
Not Elmer's glue, because that's what it is. Elmer's glue.
I agree. Awful. I absolutely agree. It is god awful. Okay. So, but yeah, I'm not a gravy fan.
So yeah, they can get rid of giblet gravy. Giblet, they can just wipe that out.
I agree with you. Now I'm gonna be honest. I don't like a lot of pies, so I may lose my black card on this one.
I'm not a pie guy, so we might be together on
I don't like pecan pie. I'm not necessarily a sweet potato pie fan.
I can take pecan pie
or pumpkin pie.
I can take the pecan pie if the consistency is right in the pecan pie. But if I cut your pecan pie and it start oozing, I'm out. I
don't like pie like that. So all three of those can go. Pecan.
No, you can get you got to keep the pecan and the sweet potato, but what you can do is throw that pumpkin in the garbage.
That can go too. Yeah, all three of them go for me.
Pumpkin pie, pumpkin latte, pumpkin spice, all that.
Well, yeah, that whole where did this pumpkin spice thing come from?
I have no
Where
idea.
does this high regard for pumpkin come from?
I have
nobody asks for pumpkin lattes. I mean, I don't know anybody who asks for them. Mm-hmm. You got pumpkin flavors when you go to these restaurants, and who's asking for this stuff?
I don't know. I feel like it's demonic.
Wow, that's a heavy toll to put on pumpkin.
Pumpkin is just, no, it's just got to go.
Got you. I'm an apple pie person, though, but I don't like apples.
Apple pie?
Yeah. I like. So let me be very clear to the people out there. I don't believe fruit needs to be in any dessert. So hold on, just go with me. Go down this rabbit hole with me.
Okay.
So when I get apple pie, I don't want the apples. I just want the crust and the filling. Take the apples out. If I get peach cobbler, I don't want the peaches. Move them peaches aside and give me the filling and the crust.
So you just want peach cobbler juice and crust?
Yeah.
Man, get out of here.
If I eat banana pudding, take the bananas out. Just give me everything else.
Oh, that's cookie pudding then.
Yeah.
That's not banana pudding. That's straight cookie pudding. That's what you want.
Well, that's true though. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't believe.
Why do you call it banana pudding then? Because there's no bananas in it.
Because you use banana pudding. There's the banana flavor.
Who's using banana pudding when they make banana pudding?
I mean, some people use the mix. Not everybody.
They use banana pudding mix?
Some people.
Huh.
Yeah.
What do you know?
But yeah, take the bananas out. I can have the hint of the banana flavor, but I don't want the physical.
So you
banana.
just basically want Gerber baby food.
That's fine. I'll take it. I don't like fruit. Because fruit, I have to explain this to everybody, and I'm going to let everybody know. Fruit is not a healthy, it's a healthy thing. Dessert is something you indulge in because you don't really need it. It's sugary, it's high in fat. I don't need healthy in my fattening stuff.
No words.
Just saying. It's the truth.
So you like peach cobbler juice.
Correct. With crust.
And apple pie juice.
With crust.
That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like pecans. So that's kind of why I don't like pecan pie.
Wait a minute. Why you don't like pecans?
I don't think they taste good. They're a weird flavor. Peanuts are great.
Pecans are a weird flavor?
Yeah.
What kind of pecans are you eating that they have a weird flavor?
The pecans that come out of the can.
What pecans out of the can?
I mean, I'm not going to pick pecans off the ground. The only way I'm going to get them is from the store.
You ain't had no pecans, so you pick them up off the ground.
Well, I did back when I was living in Monroe, but still not the same. I mean, it's still gross.
Gross.
I don't like pecans. I'll eat almonds. Almonds, peanuts, pecans, no. Has a really weird taste.
So far we've gotten rid of pecan pie, sweet potato pie, although I say it should stay. We've gotten rid of giblet gravy, all forms of gravy, cream corn.
Yes. Yeah.
What else are we getting rid of? Cranberries, jellied cranberry sauce.
Jellied cranberry sauce. Not cranberry sauce in and of itself, just the jelly. Just the round or cylindrical mold.
Okay. All right. So is it cornbread dressing or stuffing?
Depends on where you're from. Am I correct? The people from Texas call it dressing, right? Or
usually, yeah.
Yeah. So then who calls it stuffing?
Up north, maybe?
Okay. Yeah. So I think it's dressing.
Okay. Dressing stays?
Yeah, absolutely. But there's a caveat to that. It depends on who makes the dressing. Not all dressing is created equal.
No.
I've seen some soupy dressing.
No. You should not be able to eat it and ladle it.
I agree.
With the spoon.
I've seen some soupy dressing though. Not what's up. So, yeah.
I've seen some dried out dressing too now.
Some ashy dressing?
Yeah, dry. It's dry. Real dry.
Now do you prefer the box version or do you make it all from scratch? So like you do.
I make it from scratch.
Got you.
The cornbread and all.
Got you. Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah,
That's the best way to do it. Because then you end up with that what's the best word I can use? That artificial taste. Because it tastes like it came from a pre-prepared box. But when you do it yourself, now you
talking about stovetop stuffing?
Yeah,
that ain't dressing. That's stovetop stuffing.
I mean, people call it dressing though.
You can call it what you want to, but it's stovetop stuffing.
I mean, it still has a recognizable flavor. Is my point though.
Yeah, can't say that I'm familiar.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it before, but when you do it from scratch, you just put the love into it.
Okay, so dressing has to be in there. What other vegetable? What other thing has to be there?
Has to be there.
Has to be there.
You got to have your mac and cheese.
All mac and cheese is not equal though.
Absolutely. If it's Kraft, it's out.
Oh, 100%.
We're not doing it. We're not doing Kraft.
If your cheese is powdered,
not doing it.
Not doing it.
Now, not all baked macaroni and cheese is created equal either, because some people bake it and it be terrible.
Some people do. It can be dried out. It can be soupy. Your elbow macaroni can be overcooked.
Now everybody doesn't use elbow though. I've seen some other people who've done like shells and stuff like that. I said I seen it. I didn't say it was normal. I said I seen it. Just saying.
Why people out here experiment? Don't experiment for Thanksgiving. Just make it with the elbow macaroni.
Hey, do you put egg in yours?
I do not.
Okay, very good. I don't understand the egg. What's the point of the egg?
Binder.
I don't necessarily see it that way. Because if you're starting off and you're creating a roux at the beginning,
right,
then you're adding the different versions of the cheese. Isn't the cheese in and of itself the binder? Like a lot of people add different versions of cheese. I know my wife does like Gouda and like some other mess that I don't even know the name of it. And she mixed it all together. It's like five different types of cheese. Yeah. Arteries be clogged by the end of it. But I'm just saying I don't understand why you need the egg.
Yeah, usually as a binder, so it binds it all together. But like when I make a roux, it's usually involving butter, flour,
right,
heavy cream,
right,
things like that to kind of get it started. But not egg.
Yeah, I don't get the egg. I don't get the egg. Okay, so depending on who cooks the macaroni
and cheese is in there. Got to be in there.
Got you. Okay.
Not Thanksgiving without macaroni and cheese.
Okay. Now, is this one debatable? Greens.
Depends on how they're made.
Well, the reason why I'm asking is it debatable because
collards or mustards?
I would go collard.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Okay, but I know some people would put string beans in place of greens. Not casserole, which is terrible, by the way.
You talking about that string green bean casserole with the mushroom soup? You talking about that?
But no, that's what I just said. Not that. I just said
garbage. That's got to go. That goes in. That's.
I agree. I wasn't talking about. I'm just talking about regular string beans. People who make string beans and put like the pork in it or whatever, or the turkey meat or whatever. Like some people will use that instead of the greens.
I mean, right? Because with the greens, we're gonna cook all the nutrients out of them.
Right.
We're gonna say it's green vegetable, but
it ain't nothing green in it.
What it really is,
it's dark black by the time it's done.
Meat souffle. So it's got because we put pork and everything else in it. So we're gonna cook all the nutrients out of it. You're gonna taste more meat than you are.
That is true. That's true. Well, we do turkey. We do smoked turkey necks in ours.
Again, cooking all the nutrients out.
Hey, I mean, I don't disagree with that. You ain't getting no nutrients in whatever
okay, so then greens have to be in there. Greens. Keep greens.
Okay. I don't know. I'm torn here. I don't want a whole turkey. Whole turkey played out for me.
Yeah, turkey is a hard one for me. I know it goes in there, so it's got to be there. So
I'm kind of on wings now.
Turkey wings?
Yeah. The goal is for us this year is not to do full turkey. Just get wings.
Yeah, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a turkey wing. I'm out.
Wow. Why? You don't like turkey wings?
No, not a fan.
What is it about the wing that you're just not a fan of?
For me, anything that I have to separate from the bone, not a big fan of, usually.
So you just like the full meat, straight no chaser. Got you. All right. Gotta be there. My wife makes this sweet potato casserole that is phenomenal.
Does it involve marshmallows?
No.
Okay.
God, no. Now, in my mother's defense, my mother used to hit the marshmallow daddies, and they were delicious. They were delicious. Mm-mm. Hey, Mom. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yours was delicious. You ain't cooked it in a while, but just saying, it was delicious.
I want to go on record as saying sweet potatoes and marshmallows do not belong at any Thanksgiving dinner.
Just depends. My mama used to do a great job at it.
I'm sure she did, and she is a lovely woman. I've met her several times. However,
okay, whatever.
Marshmallows.
Everybody's
sweet potatoes.
Everybody else's sweet potatoes and marshmallows don't belong except for my
marshmallows. Go in s'mores and hot cocoa, not sweet potatoes.
I had a s'more yesterday, by the way. It was delicious. It was like this little pastry. But anyway, that's off topic. But I don't disagree with you, except for my mama's. But
so then sweet potatoes have to be there. Yams, is that what you're talking about? You sweet potatoes?
There's a difference between yams and sweet potatoes.
I know. Which one's got to be there?
Ooh. So that's where we got the problem. Because most people are cooking yams and they don't realize it's not sweet potato.
Shh, don't tell them.
Okay, I won't. Got you.
But those have to be there. Yams have to be there.
Yam casserole.
Why has it got to be a casserole?
Because my wife makes an amazing casserole. You had it? No, you had her cookies.
Yeah, but not it ain't got to be no casserole, just yams.
No.
This whole casserole, everything ain't got to be a casserole.
Listen to me. The casserole is phenomenal. We are going to bring you some. We're gonna bring you a corner.
That's all fine.
And then you're gonna understand why I'm telling you.
But I'm saying
my wife's casserole got to stay.
But everybody's not making your wife's casserole. So yams have to be there, but not casserole. We don't have to make everything casserole.
Everybody's yams ain't good.
But isn't casserole supposed to be a main dish by itself anyway?
Not necessarily. Depending on what the casserole is. Because technically, baked macaroni is a type of casserole.
Okay.
So is that a main dish?
For some people it is.
I know in my house it is.
Yeah, some people.
The turkey wing is a side. That between the casserole and the macaroni, those are the two main dishes.
Okay, so then yams in some form. We only got one green vegetable.
That seems about right for Thanksgiving. Ain't no vegetables for
one
real.
green vegetable.
Who's eating vegetables on Thanksgiving? You know, when you go into Thanksgiving, it is time to get fat. You ain't. Because you got to realize, like you said, the green vegetables ain't green. So
okay, what about cabbage?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
What's wrong with cabbage?
I don't need cabbage on Thanksgiving. I can do without it. I'm not missing anything. I don't have a fear of missing out for no cabbage. I can tell you that now.
Okay, what about this is one that can go for me, but I know people do it. Sweet peas.
No. I don't eat sweet peas on a regular, so I definitely don't need it on this special occasion.
You talking about something that tastes gross to me?
Horrible.
It's horrible.
Horrible. It's like just these little things that just pop in your mouth. It's just I don't need that.
Sweet peas.
No
sweet peas.
God no.
Okay,
no.
We said no green bean casserole. What about green beans at all?
Debatable. Like I said, I think it's a trade-off. If you don't have greens, you should have some type of green beans.
So only one green vegetable.
Yeah, only one. That's the only one that makes it into. I don't need both. If I go to a Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving or whatever, and I see both in the area, I'm getting one or the other. I'm not getting both. If I go back for a second plate, I'm going for the thing that I got the first time.
Okay, you said turkey, but you didn't say anything about ham.
I don't eat pork. So either way, it doesn't matter to me if it's there or not.
But you just said there were. Never mind. You said turkey and the greens.
Yeah.
Okay, but ham. If I did, honey ham had to stay. Because when I used to eat pork, honey ham was the one. Yeah. Like a spiral ham?
I don't know what that is. What is a spiral ham?
Spiral cut ham?
Talking about those slices?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
The honey ham? Yeah.
No.
Are you serious? Mm-hmm. Hey man, last time I had it, I was like 16. So I don't eat.
If you ain't doing the whole ham for me, you playing games.
So you need the whole hog.
Yeah, you gotta do the whole ham.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't make me any difference if it's there or not, because I don't ever eat it. Usually when I go to people's stuff, because we don't make it in our house. So when we go to people's stuff and the ham is there, people are like, you getting the ham? Like, nah, I'm good. What
about, okay, now I'm guilty of making this next one, but I think in my head I've always thought it was an unnecessary side. Mashed potatoes.
Ooh. To me, it's just an extra carb that you really don't need. But if it's there, it's like,
but it's like mashed potatoes.
But yeah, you don't really need it.
It's like you got dressing, you got mac and cheese,
you don't need it.
Like mashed potatoes.
It's just extra. You don't. If you use it, you don't. If you do, whatever. Because then you got to put the gravy on it. Exactly.
No, that's a no for me.
Because ultimately, I don't know about you, but I know ultimately for me, there are pairs once I start putting my plate together. So like, obviously, if I have my cranberry sauce, I can mix that with the stuffing, or I can put some turkey on it. Or if I have my macaroni, I can use my macaroni and I can mix that with my yams or something like that, sweet and savory.
Oh, we mixing food?
Yes.
That is disgusting.
What?
That is disgusting.
Are you a don't nothing on my plate touches anything? Are you that kind of person?
It can't touch for long, but definitely like we not mixing stuff.
It's all gonna get mixed up when you get in there anyway.
Let that be its own problem. But no. we're not doing that.
I have to mix. Because everything technically everything on your plate is a sweet and savory. Think about it. Cranberry sauce is sweet. Stuffing is savory. Yams is sweet. Whatever macaroni you getting is savory. Everything is a sweet and savory.
So your plate looking like a garbage disposal.
I don't put it on the plate and just mix it around like it's a cauldron. But what I am saying is that I can take if my sweet potatoes, if my yams and my macaroni are touching, and it got a little touch on it, I'm just gonna scoop it up and just go ahead and eat it. It's good. We good.
I said, yeah, but you said mix.
Yeah.
Touch or maybe a little bit. You said mix.
Yeah. There are times when I take my macaroni and I'll get it and then I'll dip it in my yams and then I eat it.
Yeah. You're doing too much. You're doing way too much. Them two things should not be mixing together.
You ain't had a plate at my house.
Yeah, we're not mixing. It
mixes well.
We're not mixing stuff together.
It mixes perfectly.
That's a no-go. All right, so then.
Oh my gosh, this is hurting my heart.
We moving to bread. Cornbread and rolls? Cornbread or rolls?
No. You already messing up. What you need cornbread for Thanksgiving for? We just do rolls.
Well, you know what? Here's
yeast rolls.
Some people like
yeast rolls.
Some people like to have cornbread with their greens, and they like to mix that up.
Right. I get that. On a normal soul food Sunday, that is perfect. On Thanksgiving, no. Yeast rolls. That's it. Now, depending on whatever yeast rolls you got, what's the one in the white bag?
Miss Schubert? Sister
Schubert, yeah. Schubert's. You can get the Hawaiian rolls if you need to.
Now, wait.
Some people do it. Some people do it. That's all I'm saying.
Now,
some people come through with the orange joint. With I'm just saying.
No sweet bread.
I'm just saying. I'm doing this here. I'm just saying.
We're not doing that.
What?
Hawaiian rolls?
Some people do it.
No.
You come through with the little orange bag with your 12 or
yeah, that's a no. That's a no go for me.
People do it. That's all I'm saying.
That's a no go.
Now some people make theirs from scratch too.
So then, all right. So then we got all of our starches. You got one meat. You ain't no fun. What's the second meat? Don't you get a second meat?
I don't need that much meat.
Oh, you gotta have a second protein.
I just get more protein than the one that I'm already eating. If I'm eating wings, I get like 3-4 wings, and it's turkey wings. They big.
3-4 turkey wings. That's a plate by itself, ain't it? With turkey and a turkey wing big?
Ain't got a belly for no reason. Trying to lose it.
So then what about, is there a salad?
What are we doing here? We are ruining this whole Thanksgiving. I don't know. This is not part of the comment. Why are we eating a salad? We are not going into Thanksgiving thinking healthy. I don't know what the world plans for Thanksgiving.
So there's no salad.
Ain't no salad. What are we doing? No.
Okay.
Why would you even bring that up? That's disrespectful to this whole conversation. This is not a health conscious conversation that we're having.
Okay.
If we need to bring the doctor back, then we can talk about salad.
My bad. Okay, so we talked about pies. What about cakes? What cake has to be there?
You know, that's a really interesting question because more often than not, I don't see cake at Thanksgiving. I see pies. I don't see cakes at Thanksgiving.
You gotta have cake at Thanksgiving.
I don't see a lot of cakes at Thanksgiving. I see more pies than anything. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm saying In my lifetime, in my 41 years of living, I've seen more pies than cakes.
Oh, you were just punished as a child.
No,
That should have been cake.
No, because during the other parts of the year, I saw more cakes than pies.
Okay, so what kind of cake?
If there was a cake,
yeah.
I mean, well, this is debatable here. What's your version of? I'm a chocolate cake person, but what's your version of a chocolate cake?
Chocolate on chocolate.
No.
Don't give me that chocolate.
That is
on
not
yellow
a chocolate
garbage.
cake.
Chocolate on yellow garbage. Man, get out of here. Man, get out of here.
Chocolate cake.
Get out of here.
Chocolate cake is chocolate icing with yellow cake. Double chocolate cake is chocolate cake with chocolate icing. That's a double chocolate.
No.
Yes. Yes.
It is not.
It is.
It's just not.
Whatever.
So then chocolate with yellow
Yes.
cake.
Listen, you want me weak in my knees? Make one of those. My wife knows. You want to hook me? Make me one of those. My mama made it for me for every single one of my birthdays.
Oh, no, I had it too. I had it too growing up for my birthdays, but then when I got grown.
And I still.
Chocolate on chocolate with chocolate chips.
Golly, you got a chocolate fetish.
With chocolate chips in the batter, 100%.
Is that why you destroyed that chocolate cake when we was over?
Yeah, that chocolate in.
That was a good cake.
That was a good cake.
That was a really good cake. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if that was store bought or not, but it was.
Okay, so now you bring
good.
that up. Store bought when you're at Thanksgiving, and you know how it is. Thanksgivings, people may bring something. Mm-hmm. Do you pass over the store bought stuff versus the homemade stuff?
Depends on where the store bought came from. Some store bought is pretty good.
Store bought doesn't belong at Thanksgiving. I'm sorry.
Listen.
Unless it's the plates, the utensils, the drinks, and the to-go.
Listen, people's budgets is tight sometimes. Outside of that, though, depending on the store, because I will tell you this, it's some stores around here that got some good desserts.
Yeah, but for Thanksgiving,
Don't matter.
No store bought.
Let me tell you this. If I bought a store-bought cake, took it out of the store-boughtness, put it on a cake plate.
Oh, I bet you I know.
And brought it to the crib. Some people, you think you would know.
Oh, I bet you I know.
I give you a benefit of the doubt. Some people wouldn't even know the difference. Just telling you, depending on where you buy it from. Now, if you going up here and you get one of these Sam's Club, then that's something different. I don't know about it.
You can't offend. Some people love them Sam's Club cake.
I hadn't had them.
You know one vegetable that we did not include. I want to go back. Run it back for me. What about beans?
Beans don't belong anywhere in Thanksgiving. Leave them all out. Leave them all out.
Thank you. All of them.
Where
pork and beans,
all
butter
of
beans.
First of all,
black eyed peas.
Beans,
all of them.
Isn't that a barbecue dish?
That's a barbecue dish. But beans come straight from the pit of hell. Yeah. I don't like beans at all.
Well, you don't like beans at all.
I don't like them at all.
It's you and chili. But
pinto beans, I'll leave all them beans out. You lucky I'm willing to let green beans be in there.
What is your thing against beans? Just period. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm with you on the Thanksgiving part. They just leave them all out. But what is your thing with beans? You get protein from that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to get it another way.
You're a protein guy.
I am. I'm gonna have to get it another way.
Oh.
Beans, no, I'm out.
Black beans?
Oh. Refried beans ain't nothing but bean soup.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that.
Like, no, not doing that.
So when you go
red beans and rice, absolutely not.
So when you go and get
absolutely not.
Whoa.
Absolutely not.
Whoa. Aren't you from Louisiana?
That's where my family's from. That don't mean I eat that. Whoa. Beans are garbage. I will not debate.
Man, I was going to ask the refried bean question, but then you went to the red beans and rice. Whoa.
Red beans and rice for what? Like, what's the point?
It's phenomenal.
No, it is not. What's the point?
I don't know if I can listen to you preach again.
What's the point? Red beans and rice? No. No bean except for green bean, maybe, on the outskirts belongs at Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm still on red beans and rice. I agree with you. No bean.
No lima. No butter. None of them. Don't make no difference. Does not belong at Thanksgiving.
Why do people eat lima bean?
Why do people eat any bean? But especially why do people eat lima bean?
I can't ask you that question because you don't like no bean.
I'm just saying.
Whoa.
So you said chocolate cake with yellow.
That's what chocolate cake is.
Icing with yellow cake.
No. Just say chocolate cake. We
Okay,
know
chocolate cake.
There we go.
What about red velvet? Does it have to be at Thanksgiving?
Yes, but not all red velvet is created equal.
I agree.
Some red velvet is trash.
Garbage.
Now,
Agree.
The right person makes it right on the money. Now, what I've seen this. I don't eat it, but I've seen, and this is the few times I've seen cake at Thanksgiving. Fruit cake. I've seen it, never eaten it, but I've seen it.
Fruit cake. That was a prank. That was a joke.
No,
right?
people ate it. People really ate it. Really? Okay.
Fruit cake is the hog head cheese of cake. I'm just gonna say it. It is the hog head cheese of cake. That's it.
All right.
Just throw everything in there. Gummy bears. Just throw everything in there and
yeah, I've seen people do fruit cake at a Thanksgiving before.
fruit cake. Okay, so fruit cake ain't there. Red velvet. What about German chocolate?
I've tried German chocolate and I've had many different versions. And don't get me wrong, a lot of them have been pretty decent. It's weird. It's just a weird.
I can't figure out the flavor.
Yeah,
like, what is it
it's
supposed
weird.
to be?
I don't know
can't
if it's
figure
chocolate.
out-
I don't know if
Yes,
it's like
what is it?
coconut. I don't know what it is.
Is it pecan? Like
yeah,
what is it?
I don't know
like,
what it is.
Pick a lane. I can't.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Is German? Does Germany really have chocolate like that? Is that what it tastes like?
I don't know. And then it's ashy, like the color of the chocolate cake is always
yeah,
ashy
because
looking
it's not
to
like
me.
it's not like chocolate.
but it's
It's like light
like
skin
what we-
chocolate.
Like what we doing? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
know.
I'm kind of confused. Like I don't know what it is.
Now, what is socket to me cake?
Okay, now sakatumi cake is usually a pound cake that has brown sugar, cinnamon. Sometimes it has pecans in it, but yeah, it's kind of a coffee cake.
Got you. Because a lot of people talk about that. So then you then bring up something different. I generally see now what I have seen is along with pies at Thanksgiving, a lot of pies. I have seen a lot of pound cakes.
Oh yeah, pound cake.
Pound cake is the thing.
You're not having Thanksgiving if you don't have no pound cake now.
So now every cake that you show up with should be pound cake form
No. You got to have at least one pound cake
at minimum.
at minimum.
Maximum should be.
Oh, many as you want. It's unlimited.
So there's an unlimited supply of pound cakes.
That's sakatumi. That's 7-Up. That's lemon. That's praline. There's sweet potato. All those. You can have all those.
Now, if I go to Nothing But Cake and get a full
move on.
full cake,
Move on.
and bring
on.
that to the
You
thing.
just
It's
move-
pound cake. It's pound cake. It's a pound cake.
It's a bundt cake.
What's the difference? It's made in the same pan.
No, it's a difference.
It's a difference in the way that
texture-
it's a
texture-
difference in the preparation, but it's made in the same pan.
Yeah, but it's not the same. That's like saying that macaroni and cheese and green bean casserole made in the same pan is the same thing. It's not.
Fair. That's a good argument.
It's not the same thing.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. So we got pound cake. We've got red velvet if it's made right. German chocolate, not so much. Maybe not.
German chocolate is just
Okay,
weird.
what about, you said no fruit in pies. What about like strawberry cake?
That's the same thing. No fruit and dessert. Say no to fruit and dessert.
What about coconut cake?
I'm not the biggest fan of coconut. I think it's a weird taste.
Coconut's a weird taste?
Yes. I don't like coconut water. I don't like what's it, Mounds bars with the coconut. No. Coconut cake. I don't like the feeling, the taste of shavings. Coconut shaving. It's like chewing on hair.
Don't scroll. We in this together. This is wild. Okay, so you don't like coconut at all?
No, at all. Nothing about Coke. There's not one thing I can think of that I like that has coconut in it.
What about just a plain vanilla cake then?
Yeah, I can do that. Cookies.
At Thanksgiving?
I mean, we throwing out desserts. We might as well throw that out.
Not so much. Cookies at Christmas, not at Thanksgiving. Not brownies either. You cutting corners now.
Well, that shuts you down.
Not at Thanksgiving. Not brownies at Thanksgiving. No. So no, that don't work for me.
Brownies?
Yeah.
What about cinnamon rolls? Is that still like a Christmas thing?
No, not cinnamon rolls. Not at Thanksgiving.
So Thanksgiving is specifically pies and somewhat cakes.
No, not somewhat cakes.
I just don't see a lot of cakes.
Yeah, you can keep them pies.
I don't disagree with you.
You can keep all of them. Chocolate pie, lemon meringue pie. I will eat key lime pie and I will eat icebox lemon pie.
I don't know what that is, but I will eat a key lime pie.
So,
but again, preparation determines whether I would eat it or not. Like if it's a good key lime pie.
If the consistency is right, again, if I cut into your pie and it begins to ooze,
I agree.
I'm out.
But flavor profile matters too. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So I mean, from a flavor perspective, if it's trash, I don't know.
Okay, so then let's move on to drinks. What drinks have to be there?
Okay, so hear me out here. It's another thing. I can do water and be just fine. Like I don't need anything else. So my family gets mad at me now because they be like, I want juice in the house and we need to get more juices. We got water. I'm fine. So I don't.
Okay, there are a few rules for me.
Okay, go for it. Because
no off-brand sodas.
Why?
No.
Was it
No Mr. K, no Great Value.
Was it?
You keep all that.
Dr. something that be at the
Dr. Pibb, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah,
what's wrong with that?
No off-brand sodas.
Why? They taste close to the original.
Yeah, no. That's a no. That's an absolute no.
What's it, lemon lime? Is that what it's called? Lemon lime drink or something like that? Yeah.
Don't be bringing your off-brand sodas. Keep that.
So you just want people to just show up rich. Hey, what if they can't afford Sprite?
Yeah, no. Not doing the off-brand sodas.
Oh, man. No, I don't know about that.
So then
soda.
So hold on. Real
carbonation.
Real plates
sugar.
or paper plates?
Paper plates. Paper plates.
On Thanksgiving?
Well, see, that's the thing. What are we talking about here? Are we talking about going to somebody's house?
Yeah.
Or are we talking about at your crib?
At my house, we paper plates on Thanksgiving?
I'm sorry. Hey, clean up. Less dishes to wash.
What about the at least the nice plastic plates?
Debatable. Because Costco got a thing of plates that is phenomenal. It holds up everything.
Yeah, no, we're not doing the picnic plates.
Hey.
Are we having a picnic or are we having dinner? What are we doing?
We having dinner.
What time is
we having dinner with less cleanup.
What time is Thanksgiving?
3 p.m.
Too late.
That's not too
ridiculous.
Late. That's right on time.
Too late.
That's 3 p.m.
No, absolutely not.
Are you tripping?
Absolutely not.
What time is your Thanksgiving? 12?
1 o'clock is the latest.
Whoa, that's right after breakfast.
1 o'clock at the latest. I'm not playing games with y'all.
3 p.m.
I'm not playing games at 3 p.m. Not playing games with y'all.
Why are you eating it this early? Why you eating? So you skip breakfast?
No. I'm up early, so I don't know why y'all.
I mean, I'm up early. No. Let's be fair. I'm up early too.
I eat breakfast early, so by 1 o'clock, it's time to eat.
Well, see, that seems more personal because the average person, the average people.
We've always done 1 o'clock. Like 1 o'clock, we host at our house. We do 1 o'clock. People are usually there until 7, 8 o'clock. So they're gonna eat again.
See, that's the thing. Like when I've ever gone places or gone to people's houses, they'll usually say 1 o'clock. We don't eat till like 3.
Let me be clear. If I say 1 o'clock, I mean 1 o'clock.
Well, I understand you.
I don't mean 3 o'clock. I don't mean 2:30. I mean 1 o'clock.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock when food.
Because you show up to my house at 1:30. We have all eaten. We are all eating.
I mean, but that's with anybody, right?
We're eating.
With Thanksgiving, if you give a time and you say this is the time we eating, and you show up 30 minutes past that, the turkey is carved, the stuff has been taken.
Oh, yeah. We eating.
But I don't understand 1 o'clock. That is early. That is earlier than the normal early time. Because Thanksgiving time is generally at the most randomest time that is not at dinner time.
1 o'clock is random?
3 p.m.
No, 3 o'clock is that's diabolical.
No, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. is when you get it in, get your nap in, wake up again to go back for a second one.
Yeah, no.
Because 1 o'clock is like right at the cusp of breakfast. So you already got
The cusp of breakfast at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's lunch.
No, it ain't.
That's straight in the lunch
Not
hour.
on Thanksgiving. There is no lunch on Thanksgiving. There's no lunch on Thanksgiving. There's breakfast and Thanksgiving.
You clearly.
Everything after that is Thanksgiving. You eat breakfast, and then everything after that is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no. Because football is coming on about 3. You're going to try to sit down and eat at 3.
I know
Football's on all day.
Right.
But by the time that parade end, the Macy's Day parade end,
Right.
we blessing the food. We finna eat.
The parade ends at what, 1?
Yeah, we about to
Right.
eat.
The parade ends at 1. When
Santa come through.
You give time, and then at 3 p.m. you eating.
Nah, we're not doing that.
You sitting back, belly out, belt off, watching the game.
So then people not eating between breakfast and 3.
Right, because breakfast is generally going to be late.
Yeah, no.
Because you're still prepping for Thanksgiving. Wow.
At 3 o'clock, we probably eating dessert.
It's amazing. Well, dessert was part of the food experience. What are we talking about?
3 p.m. We playing games. We watching football. We didn't eat.
Wow, man, you really have like this movie-esque situation. Because ain't no games after we eat. It's sleep. Either games or sleep. I mean, watching the game or sleep. Wow.
We playing games for hours.
Yeah, no, that's
watching football, talking, doing all that.
Yeah, I mean that's the normal. But
grabbing a second plate, doing all that.
Yeah, no, ain't no games. Somebody's napping, a couple people watching the game, the other people watching the game and talking mess to each other.
So then mealtime is either 3 o'clock. You said 3 o'clock.
I said
what's too late?
Too late? 5.
Yeah. 5 o'clock is too late.
Yeah. If you make it
it's
to
officially
4,
Thanksgiving dinner then.
No. Thanksgiving dinner is never at dinner time. So that's not right. You are breaking the code. Anything before dinner time is Thanksgiving dinner time. By 5 o'clock, you late.
Some people sitting down at 6 or 7 to eat.
No. You doing it wrong. You doing it wrong. That is absolutely wrong. That is disrespectful to the whole process. You have to eat while the sun is still up. Kids are still outside playing, or they ain't gonna be outside playing. Kids don't go outside no more. But sun is still up. It's not even a chance of it going down. Breakfast is just now settling in. Yeah, right at 3.
Yeah,
right in the middle of that.
I still say 1 o'clock.
I mean, it's a 2-hour difference. Me and you, we close on the time frame. Yes. One to me is a little too early. 3 is right on time. 5, you in dinner time. That's you messing up the flow.
I know I'm right. Watch this. In the comments, drop a comment below and tell me that I'm right, because 1 o'clock is the correct time and not 3 o'clock.
See, that's not even fair.
How's that not fair?
Because what's going to happen is we're going to have members of the church who are going to be watching this episode, and they be like, just because you the pastor, they going to agree with you.
Hey, you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to agree with me. Now, you'll be wrong, but you don't have to agree with me.
See? Now you coercing them to agree with you.
I'm not.
Because now you're telling them they're going to be wrong. They're not wrong.
Okay.
They're not wrong.
Anything after 3 is diabolical.
I agree. Now we can agree on that. Absolutely, okay. We can agree on that.
All right.
Now, I need for you to let people know your method for letting people know how terrible food is. Because you're going to go to them Friendsgivings that's not good. And so most people hit the fold the plate daddy and just, put it in the trash can. But you gave me a tip that was so smooth that I tried it one time and I was like, oh, shoot, this works.
I did?
You did. You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Man, you told me. So I'm going to have to tell his story. So he said, get a bunch of napkins.
Yep.
Right? And so you just cover the plate.
That's right.
And so when you cover the plate, you can just
sweep it up in the napkin.
Yeah.
Make it disappear.
There you go. And then just be like, man, that was delicious.
Yep. Yeah, so I usually don't tell people that I didn't enjoy their food.
If you see me with a wad of napkins, you already know what it is.
I usually don't tell people that I enjoy their food. Like, I usually don't do that. But I will say I don't eat everything. I don't usually eat everything at every buffet potluck situation I go into.
I can read that. If I go to somebody's house and you got a bunch of pets, it's tight.
Well, I say if you got a bunch of pets that run wild,
Nah, a bunch of pets. Period. Because just because when we show up, it's put up doesn't mean that that's not what you do when we not there. Right? That's like you know your house may be in disarray, but when people show up, you clean your house up. Mm-hmm. Same thing. Mm-hmm. Pets may be running around while you cooking and everything, but then when people show up, get in the cage and all that kind of stuff, yeah, nah.
Okay.
You may have let the dog lick the spoon while you cooking.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
Yeah, it is. But I have been to potlucks where some people have pulled me aside and said, hey, don't eat that because she let her cat on her counter.
Do you ask the question when you go somewhere like that? Who made before you get it? Like if it's one of those situations, like some Thanksgivings, families will bring different things. Mm-hmm. Who made the whatever? No,
I don't ask the question pre. I ask it post.
After you get the food?
Right.
Oh, wow. You gambling.
No.
I didn't know you gamble.
The reason I ask it post, because if it's good, I want to know who made it. Because then I want to make sure that I can get my own personal version of it at a later date. So if somebody makes a really good macaroni, we're like, hey, who made the macaroni? And they be like, I did. And I'm like, hey, come here, let me holler at you real quick. You think I can get a pan of this on my own? Mm. Yeah.
So if you don't say anything, it wasn't good?
For the most part. Or it wasn't good enough for me to try to get my own personal version of it. But I don't ask pre because if I look at it and it looks good, if I look at it and it looks bad, then I don't really care. I ain't gonna touch it anyway. It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt my feelings if I don't touch it. It's gonna hurt theirs because then they be like, so nobody ate my rolls. Yeah, no, it looks terrible.
What is the worst Thanksgiving dish you ever had?
A green bean casserole.
Really?
Yeah.
What didn't you like about it?
It was flavorless. It was nasty. It had the little chips, whatever the little chip thingies on onion straws or whatever on top of it. It was a little soupy at the bottom. It was disgusting. And I had it when I was working. When I was working at a middle school and we did a potluck. Yeah. By far. What about you?
One time I had some dressing that was cold in the middle. I mean, icebox cold in the middle.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but it was icebox cold in the center. I mean, like with ice.
Like actual ice?
Yeah.
That is insane. How was that possible?
I don't know.
I'm more curious as to how that's possible than the fact that you even had it.
I don't even know how it happened.
Oh my gosh. That is absolutely disgusting.
Mm-hmm. I was like, nope.
Ugh.
Pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. So, bad taste in my mouth. Ugh. So, for Thanksgiving, do you typically do Thanksgiving at home or do you go to multiple places?
We host Thanksgiving at our house. So we have family that come over, family and friends that will come over, and I do a good portion of the cooking. I won't say I don't do all of it, but I do a good portion of it. And then we'll have 15, 20, 25 people or whatever come over.
How long have you been doing that?
Oh, man, we've been doing that over 20 years, I think. Something like that.
That's interesting. And the only reason why it's interesting is because I feel like those are like traditions that you all probably set as a family, right? Mm-hmm. And now I feel like, I guess because we're in two different generations, I feel like my generation has adapted more to the Friendsgiving kind of idea. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of times, a lot of us will just go over, pick a friend's house and go over a house, or we choose to be the house that people come over. Mm-hmm. So I think that becomes a thing too. So like right now, I know that we're going to be doing something at our house, but we're going to be doing it like specifically for our family, whatever.
Right.
But we've been invited to like 2 to 3 different places. So we're going to hop around a lot.
Yeah, so I don't usually leave home on Thanksgiving.
Wow.
They're at home. Thanksgiving and Christmas, I don't leave home.
Well, let me be clear, because I think all the different places that we've been invited are not on Thanksgiving. I think there's only one place that we've been invited on Thanksgiving, and that's my cousins. So we're going to eat at our house, and then we're going to go over there. But then the other places are not on Thanksgiving. But I think culturally now, I think a lot of young people are going or house hopping. Like, I don't know if they're creating those traditions, and I don't know if that's a cultural thing or not. Like your generation versus my generation, so on and so forth. So it was just an interesting.
It could be. It could be.
So when y'all do it, do y'all sit and be like, all right, let's go around the room and let's say what we're thankful for?
We do not. We usually circle up before, say a few words, bless the food, and then start eating.
Are you the designated prayer?
Usually, yes.
Yeah.
Usually.
Just automatically falls on you?
Most of the time.
Would you prefer to give that up to someone else?
Sometimes I do.
Really?
Sometimes I give it up to somebody else. Yeah.
So on a typical Thanksgiving, like, or even leading up to Thanksgiving, do you start feeling thankful for anything, or does that mindset start to hit you?
You know, actually for me it does. Like this particular time of year, October, November, December, when for me things, I feel like life kind of starts to slow down. It really gives me the opportunity for a lot of reflection and gratitude of just where I am, the many blessings that I have. And so I especially like that time, experiences with family, friends, things like that during this time of year, really special to me. Especially as I've matured, like it's gotten to be a lot more important to me. So I really appreciate this time. So it doesn't just come on Thanksgiving Day, but it's kind of like a season of time going all the way through the end of the year.
And when we start thinking about obviously food is a huge part of Thanksgiving, right? But when we talk about historical reference versus biblical reference, right? How do you not get caught up how can you not get caught up in the flesh or historical part of Thanksgiving and try to make it more biblical?
Well, I think the way we really just focus on it being biblical is really by the way we experience it together, right? Throughout Scripture, like we see the concept and the idea of community and relationship and being in communion with each other. And so Thanksgiving, though it is, the type of holiday that it is, which it's, more based around our history and our culture, the opportunity to be in communion with each other is really what's important. And so there's a biblical aspect to that, just in terms of just being together, supporting each other, caring for each other, sharing each other's lives, sharing, a meal together, reflecting. A lot of times, even though we may not go around the room and reflect it, in our conversations with each other, we're usually reflecting some, gratitude about things that we've experienced during the year, where we are in life, what's going on, those kinds of things. So I see that there's certainly an element to it. I don't know that it has to be formalized in every situation.
Got you. All right. Big question here. I think this is probably the biggest question of the day. I know we've asked, going back and forth with a lot of questions, but I think this one is the one that matters the most. How long does your Thanksgiving food last?
My Thanksgiving food lasts?
Yeah. How many days until it's time to throw it out?
I'm good for Friday and lunch on Saturday. After that, somebody got to do something because I'm good after that. Yeah.
So like a day and a half?
Yeah, day and a half.
No. I mean, there's moments where we haven't seen eye to eye, but this is definitely one. Listen,
how long you dragging
till it's
out
gone?
there?
Till it is gone.
How long is that?
Whatever the time frame is.
Man,
when we are scooping the last piece of macaroni out of that pan is when it's. Listen, first of all, we done paid money for this.
I agree.
That's a lot of groceries that we could have got on a regular basis.
Well, see, here's where we're different.
Okay,
we have a big old thing of to-goes, and we say take it all.
That's
fair.
fair.
People load that stuff
That's
up.
That's fair. No,
take it all.
I agree, right? So, like, if you're inviting people over, obviously you don't want a whole bunch left in your fridge.
Take it all.
I get that part. I'm saying, like, if you at the crib and you ain't invited people and you cook, and it's you done spent your money on the food, and or even if you invite people and there's something left over, it's money. Listen, that means you ain't got to cook for at least the next until it run out.
You go to say what you want to say. Next 5 days, 6 days?
Next 5, 6, whenever. At least until when it runs out. It's cooked. So at this point, the spoiling is not gonna happen immediately. It's cooked.
Yeah, no.
So
day and a half.
Yeah, no.
I'm good for a day and a half.
No. We're gonna repurpose.
So we having turkey sandwiches, turkey soup.
Listen.
Turkey hash.
When we were making full turkeys, when we got down to the bone, my wife would skin the rest of that joint off, throw that bone. Well, actually, sometimes she would make what's the stuff? Take the
Bone broth?
bone. Yes, make a broth with it. Then she would take the meat, make a turkey chili. Hey, listen, we were repurposing. Repurpose. If we got macaroni and sweet potato casserole left, that is dinner.
Just no.
I'm telling you.
Just no.
Listen, we are using it till it's gone. I do not believe these people be like, all right, it's 2 days now. It's time to throw that. No.
Well, there's usually not a lot left. Like, again, we say take it all.
That's fair.
So
That's fair.
there's not a whole lot
that.
left. But, yeah, I'm good for a day and a half, and then we got to move on.
And nah, we got pans left. If we have pans left, yeah, we eating that.
We got to move on.
We going to pair it with something. If we got turkey meat at the house, we making hamburgers. We putting the macaroni on the hamburger. That's our cheese, and there we go. We moving on.
Okay.
I'm telling you, repurpose.
Okay, so you that was the biggest question. But let me ask you a PS question. A question after that. Does Christmas start before Thanksgiving or on Friday after Thanksgiving?
Friday after.
It's diabolical.
Friday after.
No, sir. Christmas
Friday
is
after.
a season that includes Thanksgiving.
No. See, and this is where me and my wife, me and her, we always get in trouble between this time because we always at each other's throats. Because she wants to start when y'all start, right? Was it before or during? I'd be like, no.
You ought to already have your stuff up.
No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that.
Why not?
No, because I'm the one who got to put it up. I'm the one who got to go through the work.
So you got to wait till the after Thanksgiving.
Get it all, yeah. The whole Thanksgiving field got to be done. Then I got to pull boxes out. Then
What's
I got
the Thanksgiving feel? Like, are
Food.
you decorating for Thanksgiving?
No, it's food. Food and family.
Christmas decorations ought to be up. You ought to already be playing Mariah Carey.
Oh gosh, no. I don't want to hear Mariah Carey no more. When I hear the Temptations, ooh, 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 that's when I know.
That ought to be playing on Thanksgiving.
Huh?
That ought to be playing on Thanksgiving.
No. I don't want to hear that before Thanksgiving. Christmas comes after Thanksgiving.
Christmas is a season.
It's the reason for the season. Jesus,
it's a season.
It is.
That begins
After Thanksgiving.
that includes Thanksgiving.
It does not. Just because the Thanksgiving parade has Santa at the end does not mean that's when you need to start celebrating Christmas. Let Thanksgiving be over, and then you go into Christmas. I'm telling you, me and my wife be at odds every time. She actually wants me to put the decorations up now.
As you should.
As I should not. I'm not going to. No. After Thanksgiving.
There are two things that need to be done during this season leading up.
Oh.
One is you should have your Christmas decorations up.
Not until December.
And the second one is on Thanksgiving Eve, you need to watch The Wiz. This should happen.
I don't like The Wiz.
Cut the tape.
I don't like The Wiz.
Cut the tape. I'm done.
You cannot tell me The Wiz is a good movie.
I'm literally gonna look at you and tell you The Wiz is a phenomenal movie.
No, listen to me. I need for you to hear me. Take the music out. The music is great. The movie is not good.
Wow, you have fallen so far.
The movie is not good at all.
The Wiz.
The music is phenomenal. The movie is not good.
You will not sit here and disparage The Wiz.
You Can't Win Now is an amazing track. But Michael Jackson's acting was not good.
Sir.
Diana got on my nerves.
Sir. I'm formally rebuking you.
You can't. That movie is not good.
You need to watch The Wiz the evening before Thanksgiving.
I don't need to watch The Wiz. I'm good. I don't want to watch The Wiz.
Yeah, you need to watch The Wiz.
My wife, does she still have that? I think we have it on Blu-ray.
As you should.
Never watch it.
Every household.
I don't crack the seal.
Every household should have three things: a flashlight, a Bible, and the Wiz.
Yeah, no. That movie. The movie is not good. The music is phenomenal. The movie is not good.
You're literally gonna get us canceled. We're gonna get canceled off the air. Like,
my bad. I told you, if I lose my black card, that's fine. I ain't want it anyway. I'm just saying, The Wiz is not a good movie. It's not a good movie.
That's ridiculous.
Most blaxploitation movies are not good.
So we will not be putting The Wiz in the same category as blaxploitation.
Most people put that in the same category.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I'm just saying.
Thank you for joining us today. Today has been a wonderful episode on Beyond Sunday. Remember that this is not one day talk; it's an everyday
walk.
walk.
Even do it right,
because he clearly has lost his mind.
How have I lost my mind?
We will not call it blaxploitation.
Okay, fine. It's still not a good movie. The movie is not good. The music is phenomenal. I will stand by. Take the music out. The movie is not good. The acting is not good. Subpar at best. Sets, me. You're running around in the subway tunnel.
For the era in which it was done, the costumes and all that. I granted there are some things that are obviously not going to be the same as they are today. But for that particular genre, for that particular time frame, to be done what they did, in part on the soundstage as well as an amusement park and subway tunnels, I think it's very phenomenal.
So your level of it being phenomenal is based on the situation and not the actual result.
It's all of the things.
Yeah, no. Not good.
What the Wiz, what they did with the Wiz at that particular era, that particular time, given the circumstance, situation, all the things that apply to bring together what they did.
That sounds like that's because you connect with it. There was an era and a time that you're familiar with.
Ladies and gentlemen, Julian has lost his way.
I'm not. That movie is not good. It's not good. It's okay. It is okay. It is okay to accept that just because you have a connection to it that may be personal, that it's not good.
On Thanksgiving,
you think Power Rangers is not good?
Power Rangers is garbage.
Exactly, but it connects to me. It connects to me in my time.
Power Rangers is garbage.
I think that is one of the greatest shows that have ever been created.
It has zero cinematic value. Like, we just will not. We will not do that.
But you know what? I have to accept that you just think it's garbage. The Wiz is not good. Great music. I give it the compliment of having great music. It does have great music. Don't give me no bad news. Changing the colors with the trumpet playing, I love it. I love it. As a musician, I think it's phenomenal. The movie.
Keep talking. You're just building it up. I like it.
I'm building it up to make sure people understand that the music is great in that movie, and the movie is poor.
You've lost your way. You've lost your way.
Okay. Guess I lost my way.
We've got to bring you back from the darkness.
So basically what you're saying is enjoying that movie is the darkness. I don't want to go back to the darkness. No. I'm good. I've seen the light. I've got myself right. That movie is not good. Oh, that movie's not good. Anyway, anything else that you have?
No, that's it. I'm done.
I've completely shut out.
I am done.
Pastor Thomas, because The Wiz is not a good movie.
I'm at a loss for words.
It has great music. There's a lot of movies that are not good. With that being said, though, you all, what are your favorite Thanksgiving dishes, Thanksgiving meals? Even what are some of the bad ones that you believe that should not be on that, or that you should believe that should be on that list that we spoke of? Also, what are you all thankful for? Right? I want to see what you guys are thankful for. Some of the things that you have been able to accomplish or God has been able to move you throughout this year, throughout this season, some of the great things that you have experienced. We would love to see all of those things inside of the comment section. We love to read them. We love to be able to just talk about them. Also, share this out. So do all the things. Like, share, subscribe, and all of those things. And don't forget, The Wiz is not a good movie. I had to. I just wanted to get the reaction from him. But outside of that, don't forget that this is not just a Sunday talk. This is an everyday walk. And we will see you all next time.
Power Rangers is garbage.